It's a smartphone that's got about a third of you wishing you'd waited, another third grateful you didn't, and the remainder completely apathetic. Well, for those first 60% or so, we've got a video we think you'll enjoy. I'm Michael Fisher with Pocketnow, and this is the Samsung Galaxy S5 LTE-A, aka the S5 Prime. This device comes to us from the folks at 28 Mobile, a Hong Kong-based, Swedish-owned retailer serving smartphone and tablet customers all around the world. If you'd like a Galaxy S5 LTE-A of your own, visit them at the link in the description below. Now, if you watched our unboxing of the AT&T Galaxy S5 a few months back, this will be a familiar, though not identical, experience. The first thing you'll pick up is that the boxes differ in size, and there's a good reason for that. The newer phone comes with Samsung's desktop charging cradle in the box, and it also comes packing a spare battery and a data cable, alongside the integrated charger and earbuds. Oddly, the included cables aren't USB 3.0, but the sheer volume of extras means we're not too bent out of shape about that. Onto the device itself. Despite some lofty expectations across the web, this version of Samsung's flagship does not feature enhanced fit and finish or anything of that sort. If you didn't like the build of the Galaxy S5, you're not going to like the LTE-A version. But once you get underneath the screen protector, which we might as well do now, silence please, and power on the device, you lay eyes on that pixel-packed Quad HD display, and you start to realize why some people are miffed at Samsung for releasing this so soon after the stock S5. This is a next-generation display, backed up by a more powerful processor, a better graphics processor, more RAM than we saw in the US version, and obviously the faster LTE advanced radio that gives the device its name. Even though that latter bit will only give it an edge in countries like South Korea for the moment, this is still a very compelling package to those who value specs above all. Whether you call it the S5 LTE-A, the S5 Prime, or you simply refer to it with an expletive because of the timing of its release, we're going to be taking a close look at it in the next few days. If you have questions of your own, tune in to Thursday's Pocketnow Weekly podcast and send them to us. We'll answer them live on the air. And leave a comment down below with specific questions you'd like us to answer in our S5 versus S5 Prime comparison and full review, coming later in the week. In the meantime, refresh your memory on the stock Galaxy S5. See our full reviews and comparisons here and at Pocketnow.com. And once again, thanks to 28 Mobile for the device loan. Till next time, this has been Michael Fisher with Pocketnow. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. All right, here's the waveform. This is it. It's a device that has about 60% of you. It's a device that has about 30% of you. Let's just try it. It's a device that has about 30% of you grateful you... Well, for those first 60% of you or so, we've got a device we think you'll enjoy. This is the Samsung Galaxy S5 LTE-A, aka Galaxy S5 Prime. It's a device that has about 30% of you wishing you'd waited, another 30% completely apathetic, and no. And this is the Samsung Galaxy S5 LTE-A, aka the S5 Prime. I sort of like that one. I sort of like it.